Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. I am the Mysterious JG. This game does too get engagement. some comments were made in a non-recorded gameplay session where people implied that there's other strategy games out there that have a bigger audience than Nobunaga's Ambition, and that the really hot YouTube thing to do in strategy world isn't this, and people who play this aren't even trying to get engagement. It just makes me mad. Anyway, so yeah, sort of self-inflicted wounds here. What with, let's see, how much? "12 days of revisions." I think the Tokugawa reinforcements are going to be able to save Lida Castle, or Ida Castle. And I really wanted Tsuchisaki to be the last place that we take, because we don't actually have to do a regular siege there. So there's a couple of things. We're sitting on fat stacks of cash. But Yoshitsuna Hatakeyama is going to get wiped out if we don't let him retreat. His strength is equal to Tadakatsu Honda's unit, but
we'll return to the castle.
We need to let him retreat or he's going to get wiped.
Well, what word?
Yeah, let's get the Takeda to
Very well.
help us attack. And that might see them fighting their allies. Meantime, JG Mysteries unit, have you got enough troops to, or you got enough food to get back? Barely.
If we're to attack the castle, we must be cautious.
What about Masayori Takanashi?
Their castle will fall.
We have a proposal. What does Grimmeth want to do? We're battling about 20,000 troops at Takeda clan. At this very moment, we have the advantage. Let's take certain victory. Expand our territory. Yeah, alright. Let us incite a revolt in the province. If we start rebellions in various territories, no. Yoshimasu Ito and several other lords have expressed interest in serving our clan after seeing the Takeda clan fail to hold on to its former glory. I'll be introducing 3 Ronins. So we have Masanobu Honda, Tokugawa trainer. He helped his master's clan during the Mikawa riots and contributed greatly in politics and strategy for the clan. His Lord Ieyasu considered him a good friend. Little Judge Ito, sorry, he's got family members. Although an illegitimate child, he became the head of the clan when Ieyasu died. He died of illness while fighting against the Shimazu. And Norihide Matsuda, Hojo retained her service and advisor to Hideyoshi Toyotomi's conquest of Odawara. He tried to defect to Hideyoshi but failed and had to commit suicide. All these guys are pretty good political officers, actually. So we will take them all on.
I am yours to command.
Oh, we got the fancy ass portrait for Territor at some point. Asumi Yatami's expressors are serving you after seeing the Imagawa clan fail to hold on to his former glory. He appears willing to accept a position within our clan. He's pretty middling. He's Imagawa retainer, son of Masaoki. He ran off to Saruga and served the Imagawa, becoming Ujizane's piracy magistrate. He was later shipping magistrate for the Takeda and the Tokugawa.
I will do everything in my power for my lord.
Alright, we got some new chiefs. Troops are significantly insufficient, eh? I'm sitting on all this food. What if we bolster... Well, let's appeal first. Tribe list. Success rate assured if either of these guys do it. We'll go down here, though. Because I got something else I want them to do. Actually, you're an attendant. Let's let you get some deeds out of it.
I shall see it done.
But we've already got someone assigned. So apparently I could do even more. Takato, let's... put all of our labor into that. No. Let's... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's leave 2 labor on the table for emergencies.
I shall put it into motion.
Because we're just sitting on all this gold. So we just dumped a lot of it into that. All just got 62 days. Could he, Oh, Vulture BB's got 92 days of provisions. He needs to come back this way as well.
We'll storm the castle.
And, alright, let's pull the trigger on some of this. To invade us now, such a cunning tactic.
Battle is beginning. Be ready.
What is this 13 billion man army here?
We move to seize their castle.
Iwatsuki Castle now has a supply station level 2. Did I, They haven't seized all the farms here, but they seized most of them. She would only take it up to level 3. Because if she builds a new facility, it automatically goes up to 2. So let's have her do that here.
I will see it done.
Six people of the Captain Lord Kiyohide Kiyono have passed on to the afterlife. 6 people of Captains Lord Kiyohide... Wow, let us pray they find happiness in the great beyond. Oh.
So this is to be my exit from the stage of...
Perhaps my wisdom and courage proved to be of some assistance in your conquests? Maybe? So we lost a couple of people to lifespan. Doesn't look like any of them were created officers. Unfortunately, it's not going to be immediately apparent which cities lost people. That will take a little bit of looking around. Katsuyori Takada is renowned as a great man. I don't know about that. We'll leave that alone. Want to get more officers, just leave it to me.
That's something to suggest.
This is Masakuni Yashiro. He's from a powerful clan in Shinano. After the Masakakada, he served Nagayoshi Mori. He's pretty middling. But this should work. It only costs 1 labor, and we've got shit tons of gold, so why not? But now we got a siege ready, which is kind of what I was waiting for.
What shall I do?
So we got them outnumbered more than 2 to 1. Our strength is nearly equal to the Imagawa clan. Victory will be determined by the superior commander. I think we've got more troops coming in.
It is my turn.
We have enough soldiers to fight the Imagawa clan. We got about 20 days. And a big victory here. Yeah, poor Udazane. That is the guy. So his father, I think what, is it Yoshimoto? Uji, no, it's not Yoshimoto, it's Uji something. His father is like a big deal in the Nobunaga's Ambition games, but all the Samurai Warriors games kind of start after his father's already gone. Or at least he never seems to be a character. He's the guy who shows up in Samurai Warriors 1 and then returns, and I don't know what other games he's in, but he was in Warriors Orochi, and I was like, who the fuck is this guy? He plays Kamari, which is not Yuna's Guardian. It is some kind of like ancient Japanese version of Hackey Sack. So yeah, this is not a well-set up commander. His dad was the guy that it was a massive upset of the world order when Nobunaga defeated him. Perhaps they did not anticipate our attack. Perhaps they did not anticipate our attack. The castle's tower defenses are still incomplete. We may find little resistance if we approach the castle gate from an ill-protected direction. All right. So I did let this autoplay last week at the end of my recording session just to see what would happen, and if we autoplay, we barely lose. So I do need to actually pay some attention to what's going on here. I don't know what the best angle of approach is. There is a camp up here. I typically like to encircle around and capture as much stuff as I can. We probably want to get the war drums. What is that? Watchtower.
It is my turn.
Your orders, if you please.
Quite. Soldiers, we move now!
Be ready, all of you. We're moving.
I await your command. Advance, the lot of you.
So the thing is that our morale is constantly going down. I say we only got 20 days of food as well. If we win this quickly, maybe maybe we can even use food from this city to get in, and I don't know.
Behold the might of our military tactics.
First blood, all right. Come on, let's see some God of War stuff here.
Your orders?
There we go. Cavalry charge. to start destroying some equipment to turn the morale around. We've got a massive troop count advantage, but...
At once. Advance, the lot of you. Now, my tactics will see us try.
See, we're just charging at the front gate, but I don't see why we wouldn't, you know?
Now, my tactics will see us try.
Really waiting for, Kenshin, because we're all losing troops because of the guard towers. I'm waiting for, God of War to trigger and cause some trouble for them.
Victory's slipping between our fingers.
Alright, now he did good. He got the first, he got first blood.
Your orders, if you please.
So I don't have any problem with him pulling back and letting, Kenshin take on some of the fighting.
This strategy will seal the battle's outcome.
Let us go.
There we go, Dragon of Echigo. That boosts everybody. I was waiting for that. I guess it doesn't really happen until he's engaged in combat personally, though. There we go, some Bishamon shit.
Protection is with me. It is with us.
He's got the full, super sweet animated version because now he's wearing his ultimate costume.
So stupefied.
We destroyed an enemy unit. Oh man, we were almost out of morale too. I didn't quite notice how bad it had gotten. That gives us a pincer.
Let us go. We shall wrap
Dragon of
those with
Echigo
no
triggers
virtue in
again.
our hearts.
We must turn the tide before we drown.
Well, I gotta finish a unit or two or we're...
I shall crush the enemy in the palm of my
Alright,
hand.
destroyed another unit. We gotta destroy this facility here. Remember them, we can attack with full force.
Success.
There we go. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
Because they're all pulling back in to their base.
We win as one.
Fixed fire from Kazuhiro Desu, whatever his name is. Sorry about that. Kazuhiro Sama Desu.
How might we proceed?
And Croxus Nilok can back up for a while.
Quite. Soldiers, we move now. Your wish is my command. The enemy will soon lie broken.
Oh, she just got defeated. I was trying to get her to back out. Croxus Nilok's unit is retreating.
We found ourselves at a disadvantage. All carnage way, all who dare
Oh, Karub!
It is my turn. Those who fight to the death live. Those who fight to live die. As you shall soon understand.
Don't know that I always understand how these battles are going.
I await your command.
Um,
We must make a move immediately. This is the moment my strategy pays off.
so morale just keeps going down even though I seem to be winning.
Marvel at the precision of my tactics.
Trying to take down gates so that we get the morale from it. I feel like I'm doing this very wrong and that I should be winning easily. But we just defeated another unit, and then I think we're going to defeat the gate that was there, I hope.
It is my turn. We march. Follow my lead.
We must make a move immediately.
Yeah, we have to destroy this gate so that we get the morale from it.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph. Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
Alright, gate destroyed.
This is the moment we
That did nothing.
At once.
It is my turn.
I'm not sure they understand how this battle's supposed to go, because we're about to lose again.
Think that my might would be better. All parting ways.
Oh, we're gonna...
Before me.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph.
Dragon of Echigo, and now we're in here doing God of War. We're just riding troops around all inside this city. Well, we destroyed the daimyo, so maybe that means we win? No. Occupy the city. Pay no attention to the equipment. But I wanted you to destroy that gate. I thought that was going to give me morale. Now I'm not sure if that's even how it works.
What shall I do?
So if we destroy the citadel or all the units, we win. And we now have the citadel encircled with all their defenses, all their defensive units fighting at other gates when we've already broken a gate and are in behind them. We're in their base. We're killing all their dudes. We destroyed the gate. That didn't increase their morale. It's only important equipment that seems to actually do that now.
Now, my tactics will see us triumph. I await your command.
Quite. Drive the enemy back. Let us go.
I think we're going to win by destroying the citadel, but
Virtue in their hearts.
I am not sure that I did this very wisely at all. Yeah, we occupied the citadel, so we win. Citadel has fallen. It's done. We hold soon to... Oh, wow. We climbed up all them stairs. Citadel occupied.
Shall never forget our
Enemies and allies alike will get loud and spill some drinks on the citadel. Froxus Neelach was forced to withdraw, but she got to the withdrawal point safely, so that's good. We lost twice as many soldiers as we defeated, but that seems pretty typical in the siege battles. You do need a huge advantage. It's one of the reasons. It's another reason I don't want to attack Tsuchigasaki Palace. I'd rather have the event take it. But I know we could win that siege, but it would involve us destroying a whole bunch of the facilities in the city and having to rebuild it, which we just did here at Sunpu Palace. A lot of glory for Teratora. He did, after all, defeat 3 units. Tsugutsuratcho is the only other person who defeated any units. And Hiratsuna Utsunomiya got first blood, but then kind of got in over his head and had to back out a little bit. It's a lot of honor for Teratora. I'd love to get him a new title. I think that it benefits the whole force.
The world will know our righteousness by our victory.
Yeah, his animated pose is a little bit more impressive.
True.
They've defeated the Imagawa clan. Perhaps the Uesugi clan aren't as weak as we thought. You thought we were weak? You just gave us one of your sons so we would stop kicking your ass. Relation with 5 clans, including the Hojo clan, have improved. The Okitsu tribe's vassal degree has increased. Trainer officer loyalty has temporarily increased.
The castle is ours.
Fly our banner high. The enemy base of Sunpu Palace is now ours. Supplies stored at Sunpu Palace have been seized and added to the sieging unit's provisions. With this, the unit can march for 60 days.
Find the man, to be sure.
We've captured an enemy officer. Please decide what to do with them. So we got... It's a nice portrait on that guy. His stats are super mediocre. Oh, Raishan. She's actually got the best stats out of any of these guys, as long as you don't care to... Oh no, she's got high leader. And weak valor. Or I might be mixing those two up. She's actually... very mediocre otherwise. He is an Imagawa retainer, son of Nagomichi. He remained loyal to the Imagawa after the Battle of Hazama. As a result, he was later attacked by Tokugawa forces and killed. We have Muneyoshi Kuno, Imagawa retainer, lord of Kuno Castle, which he named after himself, or vice versa. He joined the Tokugawa after the demise of his master's clan. He ruled Sakura Castle at one time, but later returned to Kuno Castle. And Raishan, she was the one, I think, yeah, she was married into the Takeda clan, and there was all sorts of craziness afoot. He's not going to join us. None of them are going to join us. We will release them all. Catch and release. Seems people have been fleeing from the declining Imagawa clan. It may be a good chance to employ them. The goal is complete. It's time to return home. No. Our next move... is going to be... We'll save this for next time. We're going to call it a video now. I want to see... Yeah, all these units got more food. Hiratsuna Utsunomiya needs to go home, but Teratora can keep marching, and... This may work. Are you guys... This is working better than I expected. They are actually pursuing him and occupying Oda clan territory. Wow, I did not think... Okay, so I off-screened for a few minutes after the last session out of curiosity and did an auto run at Sunpu. I also let him stay there to see if he could delay them long enough for us to take lead a castle, and it did not seem like that was going to happen. Which is part of why I've got these guys marching back. Because I figured we would need to throw down... But what I wasn't expecting was for them to... Because I did order the Oda to attack, and I don't know who they might be sending to help me. Or if the Oda clan have already been... have already fought, because we asked the Oda to help attack here. And the Oda clan said they were going to do that, but they haven't done it yet that I could see. But wow, this is going pretty good. Like, we might be able to take that castle after all if the Tokugawa reinforcements get distracted chasing down one of our retreating attack units and let the others just continue to seize the castle. It's possible. We can always hope. But the fact that they're now attacking the Oda is really interesting, because those are supposed to be allies. Weird stuff happens in this game when units are sent in to act as reinforcements for other units. Like, in an off-screen reality, I ended up fighting the Date because I sent reinforcements to help one of my vassals. Before the alliance with the Date ended, and that's that was kind of what was that on screen or off screen? I don't know, but it got interesting. Anyway, hopefully things will be interesting next time as well. But we got the Imagawa. They are done. They got one tiny little castle left. It's got all their officers in it. Hopefully we'll hire them all. Thanks for watching, guys.